Hello, dear subscribers. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Falcos United. So it's break time, and this afternoon, your medic is live here in the mom. And I just would like to share some thoughts on something. As we all know, this coronavirus pandemic has vastly affected negatively every single thing in the world, from tourism, transportation, businesses, health, and of course, affected din ang education. So, for now, from the point of view of a guardian, I will discuss the information or some informations which were relayed to me by my sisters. Shout out kay Ma'am Nini Richelle, who works at Camboranan Elementary School. Hello! And kay Ma'am Nanang Liling, who works at Bagong Barrio National High School. So they shared to me some details on how the Philippine government, through its Department of Education, plans to deliver educational services despite of the pandemic. So nag-share sila, and my apologies if I will misunderstand some, or if I did misunderstand some of the points. So Bong, or ngayon, ang Department of Education merong um, tinatawag na Modular Distance Learning. Bali, parang new system of learning siya, where basically modules are being handed over or will be handed over to pupils, and the learning process will be at home through parents or guardians. So parang yun yung bagong um, system, which is wise din naman kasi kung online na ginagawa ng mga private schools which has the capacity to provide internet or equipments para sa students nila. Sa public schools naman, ang iba kasi cannot afford, and internet signal in some other places in the Philippines is not that reliable. So, maayos ang programa ito ng Department of Education, um, dahil may kasama kasi ako dito, so nakatingin. Maayos naman na programa ito dahil kailangan nating mag-adapt. So, we have to appreciate the effort of Department of Education by continuing to deliver educational services using these or using various learning modalities. Kasi kung maghahanap tayo ng perfect system, hindi tayo makaka-move on. So what we need to do is to cooperate with the government. Hindi talaga perfect ang sistema na ito, kasi mas maganda din talaga na face to face, but what we can do, diba? So kailangan nating mag-adapt and burahin sa isipan ang complain and looking then or looking for the negativities or the disadvantages of this system. We do not have the choice. So kailangan na tuloy pa rin ang education, ang learning natin. So ayun, sa modular distance learning, medyo matrabaho din ito sa ating mga teachers, and I witnessed how my two sisters work on modules. So, sa preparation, kasi may mga steps silang sinabi and shinare. The first step will be preparation, where the coordinators at school will access the link that will be sent by the division office, and then they have this printing. They will print the modules, then We have the sorting. They will sort it per grade level, and the last one is packing. Of course, in all these steps, they have these health protocols. Makikita mo din naman sa schools and public schools. Um, naka-experience na niyan. They wear mask, hand washing and sanitizing are implemented. Basta sa public school kasi medyo nagfa-follow talaga yan sa order ng Department of Education. Kasi mahigpit din sa public school ang monitoring. Kaya alam ko yan kasi I am a graduate of Camaranan Elementary School, which is a public school. So mahigpit talaga ang Department of Education when it comes to monitoring. Yung mga taga-monitor sila if each school is complying with the standards. So after that, after preparation, they will go through a distribution. So i-distribute na ng teachers ang modules sa school. So pag hindi makapunta ang parents or ang guardian sa school, ang ang magbibigay ng modules or ang gagawin sa modules will be delivered to the residents through the help of barangay officials, barangay health workers, and PTA officers. So para mga ganon-ganon. So hand in hand, working as a team. Then after distribution is a self-learning. Ito na ang pinaka-importante because the parents or guardians will facilitate the learning at home. So to all the parents and to all the guardians na nagsasabi na parang teacher na din sila, yes, parang teacher naman talaga kayo kasi learning starts at home, right? So ngayon magagamit talaga ang inyong galing to teach your kids. Of course, freely nyo naman i-contact pag may mga questions ang ating mga teachers kasi sa pagkakaalam ko each learning kits merong information, mobile number, and messenger ng advisor. So freely nyo naman makontak iyan. Then after that is the retrieval. At this stage, ibabalik na ngayon ni parents or ni guardians ang modules na na-complete ni pupils. So after that will be the assessment. So i-check ngayon ni teacher o ni advisors ang output or ang activities na ginawa sa module ni learner. So maayos na sistema, challenging siya na sistema, pero again, we have to adapt with a new normal. Hindi lang pwede tayo na mag-wait kasi as per President Duterte, there will be no face-to-face discussion or classroom discussion unless vaccine is available. So for now, we have to adapt kung ano ang sistema na naisip ng Department of Education, which is to me, is good. We have to abide by it. Iwasan na ang mga complaints and instead cooperate with our teachers, cooperate with the authorities para tuloy-tuloy ang learning natin. Kasi kung puro negative ang ating iisipin at puro reklamo ang ating iisipin, wala tayong patutunguhan. Then so there again, with this new normal, and to put on record, hindi lang Philippines ang na-challenge nitong coronavirus pandemic. Lahat ng countries are struggling with this. Even Saudis, US, Australia, they're all struggling with this. So iwasan natin ang thinking at lawakan ang perspective. At as much as possible, we will think of the positive undertakings that our government is doing. Kasi sa nakikita ako as a concerned citizen, our Philippine government leaders are doing well. So we need to help and support the efforts given by each department. And wag na lang hala kung may action na gagawin ang government, mapa-education, mapa-health, hala mag-iisip na naman or magti-think na naman ng another complaint. Well, hindi talaga maiiwasan kasi marami mga tao na complain ng complain ng complaint. But this is just a piece of advice to others also. Kasi sa sakit ng ulo mo. So instead, cooperate na lang tayo. There, challenging ang new system, modular distance learning. Challenging siya. So, to the parents and to the guardians, you're free to, since kayo na ang mag-facilitate ng learning sa home, you can consult the other parents also if you need help. That's a very good um, that's a very good step also, especially kung na-challenge kayo sa mga modules. So pwede ninyong i-ask kasi available, may mga online accessible naman yan ng online form of communication. So pwede ninyong i-ask ang ibang parents, or you can ask other professionals na makakatulong sa pag assist sa inyo in completing or answering or teaching your kids at home. Challenging, mahirap talaga ito, pero again, we have to do our best to keep the learning process smooth and tuloy-tuloy. So, ayun lang. Back to work na naman, guys. See you. Nag-share lang ako. Salamat po. Do not forget to subscribe to the Falcos United on YouTube. Shukran!